This lesson focuses on an area of literacy that many people have difficulty with, adults included. Today we're going to look at homophones. Homophones are two or more words that sound the same, but they have different meanings or spelling. So for instance, we could have the word sea and sea. Sea as in the oceans, and see as in what you do with your eyes. But today we're going to look at three specific homophones: there, and there. You will need a pencil and some paper to answer questions throughout this video. The first of our three there options is the one that shows belonging. It ends in an IER. They waited for their father. The children found their lost football. So their father, because the father belongs to them, and their lost football, because the football belongs to them. Remember, this there shows belonging. At this point, could you pause the video and write me a sentence using the there shown on the slide? So, were you able to use there to show possession? Here's another quick example. Their house is in the next street. I have to use this option for there because the house belongs to them. It is their house. The second of our there options is spelled T-H-E-R-E. This is the there we use when we're indicating a direction or a place, or it starts a statement. So if we look at our examples, there are 7 days in a week. Over there is the new shop. There was a hotel here years ago. Another example could include, there is a cat under my car. You can hit pause in the video and create for me a sentence using the there that shows direction or a place, or it starts a statement. Did you manage to use there correctly? Here's another example. I found my lost football over there in the bush. And the there here is talking about a direction or a place, whereas my first there was the start of a statement. The third of our there options is possibly the easiest. There meaning they are. We've used an apostrophe to contract our word to create the word there. Our examples then. They are coming to my party, meaning they are coming to my party. My parents said they're collecting me from school, meaning my parents said they are collecting me from school. Another example of using this there would be, I love eating oranges. They're delicious. So the there in this sentence meaning they are delicious. You can pause the video at this point and create for me a sentence using their, meaning they are. So, did you manage to use the correct there in your sentence, meaning they are? Let's look at a few examples together, and let's see if you can choose the correct there homophone that belongs in each sentence. Let's recap our theirs and what they mean. So our first there shows possession, or it starts a statement. Remember, it ends with ERE. The second there, the EIR, it shows possession. On our third there, with the apostrophe, simply means they are. So which there would belong in the sentence below? How often do Sam and Jane visit their grandparents? Let's reveal our answer and see if you got the correct homophone. It is their, THEIR, meaning it is possession, because the grandparents belong to Sam and Jane, showing that it's their possession. Our definitions will remain at the top of our slide to help us. We have two questions that need to be answered. First question: Barcelona are a great football team. Their best player is Messi. And our second one: they're a very hard team to beat. Can you put in the correct there to make the sentence work? Okay, let's reveal our two answers. Barcelona are a great football team. Their best player is Messi. We have chosen this there because it shows possession. Messi belongs to the football team. And the second question: they're a very hard team to beat, meaning they are a very hard team to beat. So we've chosen the there that has an apostrophe in it. Still, our definitions remain at the top of our page if we need them. Our two sentences then, where we have a missing there. The numeracy books are over there. They're on the bottom shelf. Can you figure out which there I have to use? The numeracy books are over there. We're talking about a location, a place, so it is THERE. They're on the bottom shelf, meaning they are on the bottom shelf. They apostrophe RE. Our two sentences then, top one being a little bit tricky, so be careful. Where is Pat and Ella? They're over there. There is no soap left in my bathroom. Can you figure out my three missing homophones? Which there will I use? Where is Pat and Ella? They're over there. They're over there. So they are over there. So this second there talks about the location. The first one is they are. There is no soap left in my bathroom. This one begins a statement. There is no soap left in my bathroom. You will have noticed that I have taken away the definitions from the top of our slide. Hopefully now we already know how to use each of the theirs correctly according to their meaning. My first sentence: there are several mistakes in your homework. Number 2, I've met them before but I don't remember their names. Number 3, those poor dogs need fed. I think they're hungry. You can pause your video and work out the missing theirs for me. Our first sentence, we need the there that begins a statement. There is several mistakes in your homework. Number 2, I've met them before, but I don't remember their names. And it's the one that shows possession because the names belong to them. And number 3, those poor dogs need fed. I think they're hungry. And it's the there that means they are, as in they are hungry. 3 more examples where I need you to put in the correct homophone. Jane and David put on their coats because it was raining. Even though there weren't enough players, the match still went ahead. I love Diary of a Wimpy Kid's books. They're the best series around. Again, you can pause your video and figure out the correct answer for me. Number 1, Jane and David put on their coats. Belongs to them. So it's the there with the EIR. Even though there weren't enough players, so it was a statement, there weren't enough players, the match still went ahead. And I love Diary of a Wimpy Kid's books. They're the best series around, meaning they are the best series around. Final 2 examples then. Again, I need you to figure out the missing homophones that belong in each of the sentences. There are a lot of brainy people watching this video. They're over there, yelled Mrs. Rice. Again, pause your video and work out the answer. Number 1. There are a lot of brainy people watching this video. Well, I need the there that begins a statement. So it's THERE. Our second one, they're over there. They are over there. So my first there, it meaning they are, and my second there, talking about a location. They are over there, yelled Mrs. Rice.